Hello, my Cancer gang. Baja Devon 144 here. Let's get into your messages, my Cancers. To anyone returning, much love. Thank you for the support. Keep it coming. To anyone new, how are you? Please keep in mind that these are general, okay? Take what you can, let the rest go. They might resonate a little, they might resonate a lot, might not resonate at all. Feel free to come back some other time. They could resonate at a later date. These are not time specific. So let's get into it. Cancers, messages for my Cancers. See what's going on with my Cancer gang. Something is really funny to you. Someone seems fake. You could be laughing at a fake motherfucker. Or someone sees you as fake and phony. You have to keep up a facade. Someone sees through that. Someone does a lot of like recreational things, and they overdo their it's like someone uses a vice to be popular. The only way whoever I'm speaking to, this could be you, this could be someone that you're dealing with, someone that you're trying to help. Someone only feels popular or only feels like people want to be around them when they lit. And it could be anything. Someone sees that as, someone wears a mask with the things they do, with the recreational, things they do. Someone's lying about who they are. For some reason, I'm getting like, have you ever this is an old movie. It's called Lady Sings the Blues with Diana Ross in it, and her and Richard Pryor. She was a low key, you know, her addict, and you couldn't tell from the outside, but it got the best of her. It's something like that, but she in the movie, her and Richard Pryor, the part they played, they were happy when they were happy. They seemed like they were themselves when they were lit. It's something like that's going on. Someone's dealing with an addiction and they're trying to hide it. That's what it seems like in a nutshell. Someone's two different people, three different people. Someone has to be a different person to certain people, and they hide it. They hide it well. Someone very funny, very outgoing, but underneath of all that, underneath the smiles, the happiness, the ego trip, someone's dealing with something behind the scenes. Someone smokes a lot of smoke, a lot of the Marley. Someone smokes a lot of Marley, but it's extra shit. If you get my drift, it's other things, other things. Yeah, someone is doing too much of something. It's like you could call this person out, or you may be trying to get them help, or they could be trying to get you help, but it's like caution. They are only happy. They only feel like people like them when they're lit, and it could go too far. Someone could take it too far. Someone could I see someone dropping on stage, or it's going to be seen. Whatever someone was hiding, it's going to be seen. Someone was catfishing a lot of people, lying to a lot of people, about who they are. Someone drinks a lot, does a lot of things. It's too much, Someone has a lot of kids too, a lot of babies, a lot of people that depend on them, a lot of pressure. Someone could be, about to crash out. You could witness this, or this could be you. You could be going back and forth with a baby mother, baby father about kids, children. You guys are just not seeing eye to eye. You numb the pain, or someone numbs the pain of dealing with your ass, or you numb the pain of dealing with them, dealing with everything. Someone's only happy when they lit. They can ignore everyday responsibilities. They can ignore bills. They can ignore everything, life. And someone's just going to take something too far. Someone's going to do something, take something too far, and someone has a habit, and it's going to be uncontrollable. So, someone is, going back and forth about the real them, or you could be going back and forth about how to help someone, help their kids. Someone feels alienated. You feel like you're not being heard when it comes to this situation. Someone may also be not wanting to, someone feels as though they're being controlled. Someone feels as though the only way from underneath of people, it's just like someone's dealing with a lot. I'm picking up that someone's dealing with a lot. If this is not you, this is someone you're dealing with. Someone really needs to take a break, needs to talk to someone, really needs to vent about what's going on. It could get really reckless for someone. Let's see what else. Let's see what else, Cancers. Moving on, my Cancer gang. Let's see what else for my Cancers. Someone just doesn't want to see the truth about a situation, and they wonder why something keeps happening over and over. You have the lesson in reverse, the truth in reverse, and confusion. Someone doesn't want to see the truth for what it is, and they don't understand. It's either that someone's doing this on purpose, or they truly don't understand why things are happening this way. Someone wants to believe what they want to believe. They don't want to see what's right in front of them. Someone could be in denial. Someone keeps repeating the same lessons over and over. Meanwhile, either you or the other person could be calling for peace. Someone wants peace, but they're not learning the lesson. They keep repeating that shit. Something could have changed for you in the fall, or something could be changing this fall. It could be due to the fact that you're not seeing something for what it is, or it could be due to the fact that change is coming because you finally decided to see something for what it is. If you want peace, you have to seek the truth. You can't deny the truth. If someone is refusing to get off the hamster wheel, all you got to do is stop doing the same thing. It may, take time. Someone could be used to doing the same thing, but in order to see change, you have to change. You can't keep doing the same thing expecting a different result. Something happened in the fall. Someone could be born in the fall. You could be dealing with, a Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be something changed for you last fall. The fall of 2025. Someone's confused. Someone's stuck. Someone's out here. Communication is blocked. Something's not coming in. It's like someone's wondering why you're not communicating. It's because you tired of some shit. You're like showing someone the truth, but they refuse to see it. So you're tired of dealing with them. So you could be cutting off communication. Or this is in reverse, where someone, all they want is peace. And they're not going to keep going through the same cycle with you because they don't have to. Someone realizes they don't have to go through the bullshit. Meanwhile, you keep on wanting to go with the bullshit or dealing with the same bullshit. You have to realize that you don't have to. Let's see. Lesson in reverse and peace. Bad health. Yeah, this could have been a stressful situation. Someone's health is getting better. It's like someone's changing and someone's not. Someone's repeating the same cycle, someone's not. Someone's tired of dealing with motherfuckers that keep repeating the same cycle. So, someone's health could have been deteriorating. It's not anymore. You may see a change in your health because you decided to get off the hamster wheel. You decided to stop repeating, doing the same thing, going through the same repetition. It's like someone's seeing the change. Yeah, someone could be master number 33. Someone could be 33 years old. Someone could be seeing 333. Someone's concerned. They don't know how to handle a situation. They're worried about, even though you change, because this could be that you change and the person that you have to walk away from hasn't, you still love them, you still think about them, but something's broken. A house is broken, a home is broken, someone has to move out. It's like the only way to change is to be the change. And that's what you're realizing. You may be realizing that you have to move away from someone. It's just not working, if something's not working, and someone has to take the first step. Even if that means walking away from someone you love, period. If this is not you, this is them. Let's get some signs of significance. Cancers. Taurus could be significant. Does not have to be another Cancer as well as a Pisces.